right, episode 4. So thanks for tuning in, and I promised to get this one out sooner than the previous episode, so hopefully this will be out pretty quickly. Just before we start, I'll throw up a recap to the last episode. So here's the recap.
So we lost $30 on the J12 AMM. We made $60 per Panda, $70 on the J4 Midnight Navy, $120 on the AJ3 Cement Reimagined, $50 on the Fog Grey Dunks, $100 on Makeup and Footy Cards, $60 on the Sandrift Dunks, $155 on the AJ4 SP Fly Streetwear, $170, and then our $60 Amenity membership, leaving us with total liquid cash of $175 and total profit of $755.
Alright, so a few shoes in front of me. Most of these I haven't actually purchased for the series, but I just thought I'd show you. I shipped some off this morning and then we got a few more orders in. So we got a pair of Jordan 1 Low Inside Outs, a pair of Air Max Patar Monarchs, and another pair of Jordan 1 Low Inside Outs. And then I did pick this pair up for the series. So this pair is the Jordan 1 High Lucky Green, and I got this in a GS size. So the color blocking on these is quite decent. Like, I was pretty impressed as well with the leather quality. I thought that they weren't going to be kind of to the standard of like a mocha or a university blue, but looking at it now, like, the leather quality is quite nice. So I think in the future I might stock up on a few more of them. And then the big one is these white boxes. So I'll drag these across. Anyone who knows what's in these knows how good they were, and this episode will probably not be repeated in the rest of the series in terms of a single item flip. The returns on these are incredible. I am not going to reveal what is inside these. It is exclusive to the Discord members. They will know exactly what's in these white boxes, but I will reveal that my cost per box was $135. And at the time, the liquid cash that I had for this series was only $755. So I didn't want to, I could have obviously brought a lot more in, which I do have on hand. But at the time when the liquid cash was only at $755, I decided 4 for this series is enough. And these have already partially sold. So there was 4 items in this. One item was quite unique and has had an incredible storm surge on the resale market. So the one item in each of these, the unique item, I've sold all 4 of them. And I believe after the fees, I was selling them at around, I think, $1,000 at the time. So for each one, I got about $775. So they're partially fulfilled. All 4 of the unique items have been sold already. So I will literally take all of these and ship them out this afternoon. And for those that are in Discord, you'll know that all of our members had access, if they're awake between the hours of 8:30 to basically 2 p.m. All of our members that wanted to cop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, some people copying upwards of 50 plus, were able to do so. So we actually helped our members out significantly with these. And yeah, that's pretty much it for so far. So total profit just off these alone is sitting at around, what is that? I'm going to say around $2,300. And we still have the 3 less unique items per box that we can get rid of. They're still about 4 times, but the profit margins on them are almost novelty compared to the unique item. So these were awesome. These kind of drops happen probably every 3 to 4 months, maybe not to this kind of significance, but we do get drops probably every 3 to 4 months where it is just a literal money printer. So if you are someone that's looking to get into this, there are some serious margins to be made. And as long as you pick your timing right, in terms of what to go all in on, stuff like this can really kind of change people's lives. And I know a lot of people in our group have, reached a lot of saving goals, whether it be for house deposits, new cars. These have given them a major boost in their goals. So awesome for this. Big shout out to my whole staff team on the day of drop. 4NK, Dad, Patrick Bateman, obviously he was like the king of the drop. Franchise, Wugaga, Duffman, and I think I've covered most of the people that were just we were just all there just going crazy, giving out members all links and stuff so that they could get there however many they wanted to get, and we were giving out multiples as well. So it was a really good day for our members and for myself as the Cook Group owner. So big shout out to my staff team. All right, to wrap up episode 4, we have had a good week, or a couple of few days for that matter. So I spoke about there was a unique item in each order, and then there was 3 less unique items. Overnight, I sold all 14, and I kept one for myself, but I sold all 14 of the less unique items and netted a total profit of $700 for those 14. I also sold all of the unique ones for a total profit, which was 4, for a total profit of $3,000. So for this episode, we are up $3,700 in total profit. So as you can see, sneakers are not the only way to make money reselling. There are plenty of other avenues if you know where to look. And we have some of the best non-sneaker flip teams in Australia looking after our members to make sure that we stay on top of a lot of different things. So a couple of orders going out today. One of these is also a particular item that we have been cooking for a while. It's not to do with these unique items, but it netted me a nice little $80 profit as well. I didn't include it in the series because the shipping times on these particular items is extremely random and usually quite long. So I can't include it in the series because we're trying to flip things quickly. We got another random pair of shoes going out. These were just a random pair that I had from 4 years ago from DFO that have just over time kind of gone up in value just due to the nature of it being such a long time since they were released. So I didn't get these ones out for camera. And here we also have another order going out, not related to this series, which is the Nike Dunk Low Pale Redwood, I believe they're called. So we got a pair of those going out, and that will pretty much wrap up episode 4. So here's the episode recap.